Staying with us is the second half. In River State, it is not just about the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike threatening to deal with PDP governors that interferes in the affairs of the party. There is still an issue of unsettled issue over the true status of the 27 lawmakers that initially defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress. The Martin Amaule led 27 members of the State House of Assembly loyal to Nyesom Wike, Minister of the FCT, were accredited and participated in last week's PDP State Delegate Congress that elected officials of the party. It would also be recalled that the status of the lawmakers was, a subject of litigation in various law courts following their defection from PDP to APC last year. Joining me live in the studio to give an insight to the unresolved fate of the 27 lawmakers is Comrade Lucky Otos, APC caretaker chairman in Abua Odoa. Please, Chief.
Chief Lucky.
Okay, you prefer the prefix. Okay, not Comrade. Chief Lucky Otos. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Now, when you look at the complexity, these lawmakers stood up and they rose up on a particular sitting and they actually told Nigerians that they were defecting from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress. And now it's now a subject of litigation. I don't know. What is the bone of contention here?
As far as we are concerned, I'm a member, not only a member, a shifting of the All Progressive Congress in Rivers State. As a caretaker chairman of the party, I was not served any notice. I have my House of Assembly member is among the 27 as we speak, Honorable John Iderima.
But you saw it on TV when they announced their defection.
No.
You didn't see it?
No, they didn't defect. What they did.
Oh, they didn't defect.
No, hold. If I should go by what you have just said there, holding flag, that doesn't mean defection. I'm a politician. Before I would change boot or cross carpet or pot, I had to meet certain conditions. True or false? That made me I'm a member of APC, right? I want to go to PDP. I will go to my ward. I will write a letter to the party.
Don't you think these lawmakers are trying to exploit the loopholes?
No loopholes.
Nigerians are not foolish.
No, they have never defended.
On national TV, we saw it. This station reported it. Most major TV stations in Nigeria reported it. Yes, it is subject of court litigation.
Sorry now. You are now in TV, on TV. You are now working here, right? Are you working in AIT? If you want to go to AIT, you must meet certain conditions. Are you getting me? True or false? They only hold, you saw them with flags. Is that the qualification for defection? I'm a politician. I defected from the PDP 2000 with Rotimi Amechi to the APC. In fact, I am the pioneer chairman of my ward. I went to the ward. I wrote to the ward leadership. I was registered. They gave me party card. Okay. Are these lawmakers in APC now? They're APC, and you saw them last week, Saturday, right? Yes. Participating in the PDP Congress. That speaks for itself. That they are not members of my party. They are not members of my party.
I want to ask the implication of all this, because right now they participated in last week's Congress, and I think it's now left for the Supreme Court to make the final verdict.
That is what everybody is waiting for. The Supreme Court. Justice Bassam of the State High Court in Rivers State. Are you aware of the judge of the ruling?
Yes, yeah.
You are aware. Are you also aware of that of Justice J.K. Omotosho?
Court of Appeal.
That settles it. What is happening in Rivers State is mere politics, being instigated by the governor of
The
Rivers
more you
State.
look, the less you see. By
the governor of Rivers State, Semiraye Fobara. Tomorrow you see them, they will say this thing. Next tomorrow you see Oko Jumbo. How can three people, 3 members in the House of 32, 3 members just got up one morning to say one is their speaker, 2 are members? How? It's against our constitution. Nigeria, I think Nigeria is not a banana republic.
Are you not aware that millions of people, millions of lives are being toyed with on the altar of politics between the PDP and the All Progressive Congress in the River States.
Well, no life.
As in, you have a mandate. There's a governor that is not allowed to work. They're not allowed to distribute this program.
No.
This program, the House of Assembly.
Nobody is holding the government.
It cannot work if the House of Assembly does not, is not. Does not, assign to most of, maybe let's say from the budget to the clearance of his commissioners and so many other things that he might not be able to implement things.
Okay. Take a look for this. If Justice Bassam and Omotoso judgment, which you rightly have, right? I'm not with my own here. I would have furnished you with one. I've said these people are members of assembly. What stops the governor going to represent the budget? Are you aware that as we speak in Rivers State, the governor of Rivers State, Fubara, is running the state without a budget, approved budget from the assembly? Are you aware? What they do is, each time they want to screen, they will bring old members that were in the assembly to fill the place and say this assembly have screened, which I think, like, let me, with apologies to our madam, Obindukwe, when the law speaks, the noise will run. We are just waiting for the law to speak. The noise will run. We are all aware of what is happening in Rivers State. We are all aware.
Okay.
The court has said, Right Honorable Martin Samewule is authentic Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. True or false?
I don't know.
That is what the law said by the judgment of Justice Bassam and that of J.K. Omotoso. The judgment clearly that just Right Honorable Martins Amewule should go on with his functions and other members as Rivers State House of Assembly members.
All right. I'll take you to Mr. Darlington Orji, the special advisor to the governor on political affairs and strategy, who is joining us. Thank you for staying with us, Mr. Darlington Orji.
Caretaker Ekure local government.
Are you there? Okay. My producer will still establish it. We can contact with him so that we hear from their other side too. Because as long as this PDP, APC, imbroglio persists, there might not be peace in Rivers State.
Yes. Darlington Orji is the caretaker chairman.
I won't allow you to talk about him while he's not here to defend himself. Please talk about the issue on ground. The
issue on ground is whether the APC, the lawmakers, defected or not. I'm the caretaker chairman of Abu Odwal APC. I'm here to tell Nigerians that those people are still members of PDP. What we did was to vote them. Well, in fact, yesterday I called my member. I'm still waiting him to come over to the APC.
Okay, you still want him to
formally? I want him, not formally. He hasn't come. I want him to come to APC.
Okay. What will now be the procedure?
For him to come to APC. He will write to his ward.
Okay.
He will be registered. He will be given a party card.
Oh.
That qualifies him to be a member of a political party or APC, as I so wish. Not using, okay, those who protested last time, and you saw them with flags, French flags. I said French. Yes. Are they members of that country? Are they citizens of the country? No. So we must begin to rise to the occasion to get things and to put things right.
Now, do you still see Governor Sim Fubara and his predecessor, the FCT minister? Do you think if they sit down and they iron these differences and the state will be able to move forward? Do you think that's still happening?
Yes, I think so. There is still room for peace. There's still room for, because there's nothing God cannot do as a Christian. Remember, the president invited these same persons. Are you getting me? To the villa, and they made up certain conditions for peace. Only for the governor to go back to the Rivers State, to Rivers State, and on public national television say the peace pact that was resolved in the villa is a mere tissue paper. That it is a political agreement that is not in the constitution. Are you getting me? When you come to Rivers State, you see how the governor of Rivers State behaves. You don't know. You don't. My dear brother.
From what we can see, he's popular. He's popular amongst those people.
Who?
His followers.
Who is popular?
Growing bigger every day.
Does he have followers? Does Fobara have followers in Rivers State? All those are people who is there to make him, who deceive him into this problem.
So what's the difference between APC and PDP in that same state now, if you're speaking like this?
I am a member of the APC. Are you getting
at
me?
the same time,
I am also
faction of the PDP.
I am also a Christian. I know what is good. I know what is bad. I'm not a member of PDP. I left PDP 2014. I left PDP 2014. I'm a pioneer chairman of the party in 1999. PDP. I left PDP in 2014 with Right Honorable Chibike Rotimi Amechi as governor. I don't have any business to do with PDP. Okay. That doesn't also mean I will play politics with bitterness. That is not my kind of boy. If I see the minister of FCT, I will greet him.
Okay. Is Darlington Orji ready now? Thank you for staying with us, Mr. Orji.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Right, good evening.
Yes, I'm sure you listened to what your counterpart from the All Progressive Congress said earlier, that the Lucky Otos, and he said the problem in Rivers State is as a result of Governor Sim Fubara not adhering to the peace accord that was brokered by the president.
Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to balance some of the issues. Mr. Lucky, I know him very well. I can refer to him as one of my brothers, taking the fact that we are all from Rivers State. And what do you make of the peace accord? Can Lucky agree to such conditions that we are giving? Peace accord means that we make your contribution, I make my contribution, and a resolution will be made. But by the way, I heard him say clearly that the problem in Rivers State is caused by His Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, Sasimilala Ifubara. It shows me, or it points to the fact that Mr. Lucky is very economical with the truth and is afraid to speak truth to power. Now, what will you imagine of a situation where a sitting governor will be there and another man wants to control the structure of the state? And by the way, you know, because I came late, so you will allow me to take the points from all corners. I heard him talk about the former assembly members led by Martin Amehude, that they didn't defect. These are men that did not only defect, but they are on oath, on affidavits, or oath of affidavits that they have defected. And a reception was organized for them at Polo Club in Port Harcourt, and they were properly received. And the correspondence was read in the floor of the House by Martin Amehude himself, the former Speaker of Rivers State House of Assembly, claiming that they have left the party. And again, the present FCT minister, in one of their functions, also blamed them and said that they are leaving the party without, referring to him. And it is very unfortunate that my brother there will stand up to say that they didn't defend, that they are still weighing them. I don't know what they mean by weighing men that will go to a program and, shout the slogan of APC and they will say change. And you say the man belongs to APC, PDP. It's so unfortunate. But let me tell you, in case he has forgotten, Rivers people has a pattern of followership. They love you, they believe in you as their governor if you are doing what is right at that time. And they will reject you completely, like they rejected Mr. Lucky Otom and his famous and his master, Right Honorable Chibike Rotimi Amechi, who unfortunately comes from my local government. At the time he felt he was so powerful in the state, the people of Rivers State abandoned him when he took the choice of APC. My brother there in the studio will agree with me. And again, he says, former governor of Rivers State, who, co-joined our people to love him by forcefully engage people into a relationship as the governor of Rivers State, unknown to him, that the people have a mindset. And as soon as he left and decided to mortgage the resources of Rivers people, and our people rose to the occasion and say no. Yes, Fubara may not have followership as he has claimed. It's in the time past He went to a sensitization campaign in his local government, and it was overwhelming. What the governor has is an organic support without money. So it doesn't matter whether he believes he has followership or not. Somebody like me, Peter knows I was the former spokesman of the PDP in Rivers State. So what has happened? That I have to shift the gun and remain with His Excellency, the first man that won 23 local governments in Rivers State. It has never happened before. So my brother needs to take to heart and believe the fact that Rivers people have surrounded His Excellency and have decided to protest him.
Let me ask you this question. Who is the party leader of the People's Democratic Party in Rivers State right now?
His name is His Excellency Sir Similalai Fumara. The constitution of PDP is very clear on that the governor of the state is the leader of PDP if he so belongs to the party. So he is the leader of the party. And my brother cannot be...
But why was he absent from that Congress? Why was he absent from the Congress of the People's Democratic Party? Please, you have your time. You have your time. Please, let him talk.
Can you hear me, please?
Yes, I can hear you. Please, go on.
There is no Congress conducted ab initio. The process, you can't put something on nothing. There is a court judgment that halted the process of the... Because, you know, before a state chairman will emerge, it starts from the ward, the LGA before the state. And there is a process that have already stopped the ward processes that we are supposed to be on. So you cannot say he was absent. It cannot be in an occasion that is not known by law, that will not be acceptable at the end of the day, and that we reject.
Is backing candidates from other political parties to run for local government election?
Well, please, can you come again, please?
Is it true that Governor Fubara will be fielding candidates from other political parties?
I speak to you today, the CTC chairman of the local government. I'm still a bona fide member of PDP. His Excellency, the governor, has told us severally that he's still a bona fide member of PDP. We have not heard that, except my brother in the studio will say he has heard that. But if that happens, my brother, political party is just a vehicle that you can drive through and get to a destination. What matters is the developmental projects, the dividend of democracy you are going to attract to your people. That is what is possible and what matters. I remind you that in 2023 election, as the spokesman of the PDP, as I then, we voted for Aswaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president because we were convinced that he was going to do better than the previous administration. So political party is just a verb that you drive through to your destination. What is important is how do your people feel about your rapid development, about your response to their needs, and how
the governor is still supporting the three-man House of Assembly in Rivers State?
Of course, the authentic speaker is Right Honorable Oko Victor Jumbo. And let me also use this opportunity to remind my brother, you know, in 2019, we had a court issue. Out of the 32 members of Rivers State House of Assembly, the court nullified about 22. And as at then, the Speaker of the House still remained, the Watroma, I've forgotten his full name, was the Speaker. So is this saying that assuming the electoral tribunal nullified 30 seats or 28 seats or 20 seats, that the remaining people are not members of the Rivers State House of Assembly? And again, I heard him talk about the budget. His Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, presented the budget by the pronouncement of the court that recognized Right Honorable Edis in a hearing at the time as the authentic Speaker of Rivers State House of Assembly. Except he needs to wake up from his dream, but he should.
So, they're sticking to the three-man, and you are saying that it's the Amaude-led faction that is the Speaker of the House of Assembly, and the case is at the Supreme Court now.
It's at the Supreme Court.
It's the final court of the land.
Final court of the arbiter.
That is why advice to do now is just to calm the nerves in Rivers State. The both APC, PDP, everybody should calm down and wait for the Supreme Court verdict.
Victor Oko Jumbo and two of his friends were suspended by the majority house. The judgment of Bassam is still there, very much alive, having been vacated. That of Justice Omoto. Okay, well, let's not dive into the issues in court because it will be sub judice. So I don't want to dive into the issues in court. But all we are saying is that these 27 lawmakers are members of the House of Assembly and PDP. I've said here, what qualifies you to be a member of a party, a political party, as a politician? Darlington Oje is my very good friend. We've served in various committees in Rivers State. He's my very good friend. He knows me. I know him. Darlington Oje is not even a member of PDP as we speak. During the registration, they just concluded registration and rebuy. How can you be a CTC chairman in your local government? You don't know who is your ward chairman. You don't know who is your ward chairman. You don't have party. In fact, you don't have ESCOs, and you are here on national TV claiming you're a chairman of party in the local government. Even the governor himself. These people have told. In one of these stations, the governor rightly said that PDP have failed him. That what they are doing now is movement. As we speak in Rivers State, they have adopted APP.
What's APP?
APP is a political party. Elephant is their logo. That is APP now. Elephant is their logo, their own logo. That is the party Sim Fobara and the likes of Darlington Oje are running with now.
Can you substantiate that? You can't substantiate
that. No.
You're a member of All Progressive Congress. How will you know?
I am a member of the All Progressive Congress. I have my facts. I'm a politician. I'm a Rivers man. I live in Rivers State. Are you getting me? Okay. Let Darlington Oji come here and tell me that he has no...
Darlington, I want you to react to what you have just said.
Darlington Oji is a member of APP. The elephant is their logo. He's there now.
Okay, let's allow Darlington to talk.
Is my friend and my bro. He's there now.
What's APP in Rivers State?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Darlington. Please allow him. Please, I insist you allow him. Allow him.
Please accommodate the former governor and current minister of FCT. He knows he cannot substantiate whatever thing he's saying. But again, I went further to tell you that political party is a vehicle through which you can drive to your destination. It doesn't matter.
No. Are you running up the local government, next local government election under APP as he has alleged?
Let him mention one candidate that he knows. Let him mention. He lives in Rivers State. He does his business here like he has claimed. So let him mention one candidate. Or we cite one political meeting we have heard as regards the political party is referring to.
Darlington wants to contest for the executive position.
Can you allow him to say something? We need to maintain decorum. We need to maintain decorum, please. We are national television, so I keep quiet whenever you are saying anything you are saying. But you see, my brother shouldn't be bothered about the political party we are running from. Yes, His Excellency made a statement that PDP was not fair to him. Yes, there are, as a member of a political party, are you saying that if things are going wrong, you shouldn't express it or say it out? And if you do say, then you are in a mess or you are in the...
Is he on his way out of that party? Is Governor Fubara on his way out of PDP?
Governor Fubara is the leader of PDP in Rivers State and is still a member and card-carrying member of PDP in Rivers State or PDP in Nigeria until he says otherwise. As at this minute I speak with you, he's a member of PDP. Except my brother there has cited him in a meeting that was called by his... You know, my brother belongs to APDPC. He does not belong to APC. He does not belong to PDP. Yeah, faith, which is not bad. So for us, let him not be worried. The platform we are going to use to run the election at the local government level. But you should be concerned about our rapid growth, the movement of sin. Remember, they used to say that sin does not have any person in Rivers State. But you will agree with me that sin is the most popular governor in Nigeria and has the highest followership in Nigeria.
But the crisis, but the crisis in the last 12 months seems to have slowed down the pace of governance in Rivers State. The internal crisis within the People's Democratic Party. What I'm saying...
No, I can't hear you, please.
Okay, Honorable Darlington, what I'm saying is that the internal crisis within the People's Democratic Party seems to have slowed down governance in the last 1 year.
No, it is not correct. It is not correct because the developmental strides of His Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, has shown that the man is prudent in managing the resources of our people. To take into cognizance that his tenure has expired and that he ceases to be the Governor of Rivers State by the Constitution of Nigeria and wants to be the FCC.
Okay. Let me allow you to take your final word then.
Yes. My brother Darlington Oji is just trying to leave the lane and the track. Darlington Oji wants to contest to be chairman of Ikwerre local government, executive. As we speak, he's serving as caretaker, illegal, according to the Supreme Court judgment, illegal caretaker. Darlington Oji wants to be chairman of Ikwerre local government, executive. Which party is he running on? As the PDPs. The PDP have said they are not contesting. The APC have said they are not contesting. They have gone and they have adopted APP. Nigerians should know this.
APP.
They adopted APP. Elephant is their logo. In Igbo language, we call it AE. That is why you hear Go Party, River State. That is the party Fubara and his, the likes of Darlington adopted to run the 5th October election.
Okay, your final take, Darlington Oji.
My final take is that he should come to terms and the reality that His Excellency has come to stay, and that he shouldn't bother about political party. Political party is just a vehicle that a man will drive through his destination. He has alluded here that I am contesting as the chairman of the Ikwerre local government. First, I'm qualified. I have the professional background.
Under which party now? Under which party? Under which party? Are you still a member of the PDP? Are you still a member of the PDP?
You cannot cry more than the belief.
I hear you talk about the giant stripe, development stripe of Fubara. Can you name one project Fubara started since he came to office and have concluded concluded?
You are taking advantage of the fact that he's not in the studio with us, but we've lost.
No. Darlington is my friend and my brother. I have nothing against him. But when we come to
please, I want to thank you.
We should always come with the truth.
I want to thank you.
This is equity. We should appear with
special advisor to the Governor of Political Affairs and Strategy, Mr. Darlington Oji. I want to thank you for your time. Thank you, and also want to thank you from the All Progressive Congress. You seem to be, you seem to be interested in what is happening in PDP more than members of the PDP.
I have told you,
and you claim to be a member of the All Progressive Congress.
Rivers State is our state. We are aware of what is happening in Rivers State. Are you hearing me? Rivers State is our state. I'm not interested who is the leader of PDP. I'm not.
We have to leave it there. We have to leave it there.
But I'm only telling you that Darlington Oji and Sam Fubara, they are on their way to APP. It's no longer a secret.
All right, only time will tell. All right, and that's our package today for this week, and you can watch the repeat episode again on TVC News YouTube channel. Also, you can watch the repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. tonight. That's Sunday. Thank you for watching. I'm Ayodele Ozubakun. See you next week.